Enable notifications by ringing the bell.
So we just got done watching a raging video. A few raging videos, actually. And I figured in order to bring us down, we should rely on that of a certain afro-having individual who loves to get wet. And by that, I mean get wet on wet. We are going to be watching The Joy of Brush Washing by the one, the only Bob Ross. Hi, I am Nathan Hamilton, and over here I have a metalhead compatriot by the name of Nick, who is currently watching some Twitch clips of a friend of his.
Yeah, I was trying to find one in particular. I'm not having any luck.
Well, there's always another time, dude. But for right now, let's hear what sage words of advice good old Bob Ross has got to say. Here we go.
Okay, now we can wash the old brush. And if you've painted with me before, you know this is the fun part of this whole technique. We wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake them off, and just beat the devil out of them. And that's where you take out all your hostilities and frustrations. And it's a lot of fun. Okay, now we can wash our brush. Wash the old brush. That's a fun
Looks like a
part of
teddy
all
bear
this.
who's got its leg cut off,
Shake it off.
up there in the picture.
Cover everything.
Look at its left leg
Just
cut off.
Now we'll wash the brush. And just sort of clean it off down here, get rid of some of that color. We'll wash our brush, as always, with odorless thinner. Shake it off. Cover 2 or 3 camera people.
I wish I could enjoy anything as
Yeah,
much as this
weirdest
man
camera
enjoyed
people
painting.
Yeah.
in the industry because they all have these funny colored freckles all over their face.
I think I enjoy video games about this much.
Huh?
I think I enjoy video games
We
about
wash
this
the old
much.
brush.
Yeah.
And we wash our brushes, as you know, with odorless thinner. Shake it off. Beat the devil out of it. There we are.
Beat the devil out of it.
Beat the devil out
Okay,
of it.
now I'm going to wash the old brush. And as you know, we wash our brushes with odorless thinner, shake off the excess, and cover everybody in the studio. That's what makes it fun. Just enjoy. Okay, and then we can wash the old brush again. I just like to wash brushes.
We know, Bob. We know.
Shake it off. Just beat the devil out of it. Wash your old brush off again. There we are. Okay, now I'm going to wash the brush.
He enjoys like what
Wash
he
the
enjoyed
old
what he
brush.
did so much. I
That's
mean,
the
look at
fun
this
part.
guy.
And there's a screen down here in the bottom of my can that I scrub the bristles against. Shake off the excess. Just have a little fun and off you go. Okay, let me wash the old brush again. One thing about these, though, you will become an expert brush washer. And that's
can
all right.
tell.
It's a lot of fun. There. Let's wash your brush. We'll
As
just
always,
scrub it off. Good
with
old
odorless paint thinner.
Got a screen in the bottom of the can, so it allows the solid materials to sort of settle down to the bottom. Shake it off. And just
He always
beat the
does
devil out of
exactly the same number of hits against that bar.
Yeah,
too.
it's like da 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 da.
it. About time to wash your brush here. Scrub it off. And we're in business.
It's so precise. It's
Yeah,
almost
it is.
scary.
Yeah, then let's wash our old brush. We'll just scrub him off. And
My mom
odorless
used to love
thinner.
watching Bob Ross,
Give him a
like
shake.
way back when. Back when his show like used to rerun on
and just
PBS
beat
all the
devil
time.
out of it.
She used to love watching
Sometimes those
him.
brushes get away and they go zoom.
For some reason, I don't remember him washing the brush all the time like this, but
Okay.
apparently he did.
Now then, we can wash that old brush. And that's basically all that I'm looking for. There we go. Now back to the brush. That splashing is the most fun. I'd like to wish you happy painting and God bless.
Such a nice guy.
Yeah.
Did you know that he's actually missing? He was actually missing part of his ring finger on his left hand.
I didn't realize that.
Oh yeah, it, like
He always holds the palette with that hand. So.
yeah. That's one thing that always. Like I was surprised when I figured that out. I'm like, he wasn't missing his part of his left hand. And then I saw a video where he was actually like holding a squirrel in this hand, And lo and behold, that part of that digit was missing. I'm like, whoa, I did not know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Yeah, gosh, dude. And the reason my mom used to love watching Bob Ross is because she used to love watching him just like play with the because my mom's an art teacher, and she loved oil painting for the longest time, and she wanted to do sort of something like this.
Yeah.
And she did. Like actually, some of the artwork we actually have here in the house is stuff my mom has done, just left to her imagination.
Right on.
And I love that kind of stuff that my mom did. And I'm actually sad that she doesn't paint as much as she used to anymore. It's just like she's busy raising cats now, and I'm just like, she gave up the easel and the easel and the board for to pretty much become a human scratching post. It's pretty much what but she loves it. She said would rather be doing anything else. And I just keep telling her, like, Mom, just try and paint something. Take your easel out on the porch and just have fun,
Yeah.
Because that's what it's all about. It's all about just doing what you want. But, hey, it is what it is. And you know what? I did not know Bob Ross was dead for so long.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
He, died in 1996, I believe.
Yeah, I remember hearing when he first died.
Man, the best ones die early, man.
Yeah.
It's just like Mr. Rogers, Bob Ross, friggin', dude. I hate that. I hate that happens. But hey, that's life. It happens.
Mr. Rogers died too?
Oh yeah, died in 2003.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't think I heard about that actually.
Yeah, it was heartbreaking because he just retired from the TV character because he'd been sick. He retired in 2001, and then he developed stomach cancer because of he had acid reflux, I believe, and it developed, and there was nothing they could do by the time they realized it. But the fact that we had him around for so long, and we have all of these memoriams to him, you have all the people who were inspired by him, and all the people who were inspired by Bob Ross. I mean, Bob Ross has been rediscovered here on YouTube, and he has a YouTube. Check this out. Let me show you his YouTube video. He has a YouTube channel with 1.4 million subscribers. Man's been dead for 20 years.
Yeah.
That is impact right there. That is impact. And I love that. I love that Bob Ross is being remembered. Because I remember when they did the whole Joy of Painting thing on Twitch. And all the donations they raised would go to a charity. And it was just I remember the last for the last 5 minutes of of the final episode, it had, I forget how many, 300,000 people watching concurrently.
Yeah.
It was nuts. And it was just it's about to end, and then after that it goes off the air, and then it fades to black. It's just damn. 31 seasons of this. Unbelievable. But, hey, if I could ever have a legacy like this, I'd be happy with myself. I'd be happy.
Yeah,
Although,
definitely.
I'm nowhere near as talented as Bob Ross. I'm just a pleb who makes videos for the internet. I guarantee if Bob Ross could see me, he'd just be like, now, what I want you to do is put a happy little tree in your video here. It's why would I put a happy little tree here? He's like, don't ask questions. Just trust me on this. You'll enjoy it. I'm like, I'll put a little tree up in the corner up here. And then all of a sudden, he'll just be like, see, now doesn't that feel better? And I'm just going to be like, yeah. Yeah, it does. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make the video even better. I'm going to completely erase everyone else from the picture except for that tree up there. And then I'm going to end the video right now.
Then just get a hold of the side of the couch right there, and just beat the devil out of it.
Oh God.